Hello everybody, welcome back. Jim's friends to the show that doesn't end. And once again, Jim is away, so I am back, which I'm surprised about. Thought I was going to get the sack, not another go. But yeah, Jim's away. I don't exactly know where he is this time. He's on his boat, I think, so he's having a lovely time, probably. So thank you for having me back, and also thank you for everyone that left comments on the first time I had a go. I made a very good effort of my appearance. I even had a haircut for you people, but you guys said that my mum sort of cut my hair with a knife and fork. I should go to prison because they do better haircuts there. The person who ever cut my hair should go to prison because it's a criminal offence letting someone walk about look like that. I take all your comments remarkably well, and as you can see this time I've actually made an effort. I put my shirt and jacket on. That's mainly because my mum always says to me that I look a state, and my mate says I'm a mess. I mean, when I went out on stage at Great Yarmouth to tell everyone that we were filming, I was just wearing a jumper and jeans, and my mum said, "You could have made an effort, boy." So, made an effort. I had a lot of comments on the last time I stood in, which made me laugh. But these four made me think. My best mate, he says, and his girlfriend, they reckon I look like Stephen Merchant. Now, do you know Stephen Merchant? Here he is. They reckon I look like him. I'm the spit of him. So they call me Steve. And I've never really seen this before until the last time I done this. About, I don't know, half a dozen of you said, "Oh Christ, it's Stephen Merchant. Ricky Gervais better look out. Stephen Merchant's on the road again." All that sort of stuff. I thought, really? And then I looked at it and I watched Stephen Merchant's new programme the other day called The Outlaws. It's really good. If you want to see it, it's on BBC iPlayer. Not like we like plugging the BBC, but it was actually quite good. I looked at it, I thought, Christ, that is me. And I'm actually quite gutted that I look like Stephen Merchant, because he's a lanky fella, and he's wang-eyed, and I suppose he's funny, so I'll take it on the chin. Another one, Gareth from The Office has made another return. Everyone said I was looking like Gareth from The Office. Mackenzie Crook, who also plays Wurzel Gummidge, right? What? Rodney Trotter. Now, I admit I did have the same hair. Not when I had it cut, but in other photos I look a bit like Rodney Trotter. I don't sound like him. I hope I'm not as dopey as him. This one really made me think, and thank you for your comment. You and Karl Pilkington should get together. I think we should. I love Karl Pilkington, and sometimes I agree with him on quite a lot, to be honest, more than you probably should, because Karl Pilkington's one of them people where he's so wild and his brain's so wired up weirdly. You shouldn't really accept what he's saying, but he doesn't mean to be mean, and he just doesn't understand things. I'm a bit like that. So yeah, thanks for all your comments on that. I'm glad I'm back. Hopefully you are too. So I've had a little look at the news. I don't really go in depth in the news as much as Jim does, because Jim is much wiser than me, a little bit older than me, and has more knowledge of current affairs. So I've picked out a few news things that I want to talk about. The first one is Love Island, okay? Love Island. I hate Love Island, and I don't think it's something to watch if you're like me. It's a young person's programme, which I know I am a young person, but I don't do young people's thing. I'm a bit old, really. It's more of a young girls' programme. I have mates that watch it that are guys, and I have mates that watch it that are girls. And they're all a bit idiotic, I guess. I was going to say something else then, but I stopped myself. So Love Island came back on the telly a week or so ago, and it's on the telly every night for 8 weeks. God, imagine that. Who wants to sit and watch? How many people in there? 12? 12 posh, I say posh, they're living off their parents' monies. They're all going on there for fame. They are all good looking, right? You can't deny it. They are good looking chaps. They are good looking girls. That's why they're on there. You don't see the chubby people. You don't see people that look like me on there. You don't see weird looking Steve Merchant types on there. But apart from all that, the reason why I hate Love Island, apart from all that, I came across this headline. Love Island race row erupts after first partners are announced. Okay, I kept on reading because I was intrigued. It says, fan fury. Viewers call out ITV for segregation. Now, the matter of the story is this. 6 white couples were paired together, and the 4 black contestants were paired together. So there was 2 black couples and 6 white couples. I think that's how it works. Something like that. The maths might be wrong. But anyway, there was 2 black couples and 6 white couples. And the viewers who actually voted for the pairings, you vote for the pairings, the couplings as they're called on Love Island, they voted for them and then blamed ITV that the black people were together. And I don't understand why this is like infuriating people, and why is it a race row anyway? Black people do fall in love with black people, don't they? I know in the adverts they're always with a white person, but I mean, in reality, black people do still find other black people, you know, interesting. You know, they find them good looking and sexually appeasing. You don't have to have one or the other. So I don't know how it's racist. And even if it is, they voted for it and now they're blaming ITV for it. It's just ridiculous. If you want to see mixed race couples, just turn on the telly. Just turn on the telly and watch the adverts in between Love Island. There's plenty of them. Adverts, that is. Oh, Love Island. I do seriously hate it, and I don't understand how people can sit there and watch it, and I generally couldn't do it. And if you want to join me for the rest of this chat, come over to Ustream, www.ustream.com, and join me for the full chat, in which I go into a bit of my life and other news stories that are annoying me at the minute. So come on over and join in the chat.